Previously on Living Life Fast.
So this is going to be quite a weapon, right? Yeah. See how we're going to be turning up tomorrow. The Jeff Steele Racing. Hey, I'm telling you, on gas right now. What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to Living Life Fast. Today we are actually on our way to Tweeks, where we're going to talk safety. I need loads of FIA approved safety equipment. So we're talking helmets, race suits, gloves, boots. But look, we're at the unit now. Quickly want to plug, you can actually win this via the website, LLF Games. So for £10.99, this could be yours. Obviously, congratulations to the winner of the M5. This is obviously one of my all-time favorite M cars, the E90 M3 Saloon. So it's the 4-door version, 6-speed manual, 4-litre naturally aspirated V8 engine, producing 414 horsepower. But yeah, let's make our way to Tweeks and yeah, enjoy the video. Did any of you not know Tweeks was this big? Like, what is going on? You got your favourite car there, Joe? Mark 1 Focus RS. You know what? That's actually one of my favourite cars. Still got the, you know, that old school wide arch look. 3 hours later, let me get my coat on. Yeah, so obviously Tweeks, for anyone that's unfamiliar, I mean, I'm no expert in what they are, but they're like the Amazon for car parts. Right, so let's go in. We're gonna meet Jack. How are you doing, Jack?
How you doing, mate?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to welcome you here.
Yeah, thank you. You're the grandson, right, of the owner?
The grandson, yeah. So Grandad Alan started the business 50 years ago this year, so 1971. So yeah, quite a while ago now.
So 50th anniversary.
Yeah, 50th anniversary this year.
Should we go for a little tour then? You
Definitely. Yeah, come in. Yeah. Let's go. There's nowhere really in the country that you can come and try this many seats in one place for your car, but also this sort of level of helmets and racewear. That's sort of what we pride ourselves on, that we've got the stock here to try any colour, any size, rather than just having sort of pocket stock. Yeah, we invest heavily in all the racewear, helmets and seats, and that is sort of why people come. This is sort of Dad's and Tweeks' personal showroom, I suppose. Yeah. Wow. Ricky, this is my dad.
Yeah. How you doing, man? Nice to meet you. So how long have you been sort of running everything now?
I'm not sure about running it, but I've been in the company now, what, 40 years? Over 40 years.
Yeah. Race as well?
Race, yeah. Some of these are race. These are my British GT trophies.
Wow.
And Spas and Spa.
That's the Tweeks car.
So you don't just attend the races, you like to win them as well, yeah?
We do what we can, yeah. Yeah, I sort of took over from my dad. Yeah. So he started the business in 1972. Yeah. 71, I think.
Yeah, it's 50.
Well, he was, yeah. He did. He right up until the age of mid-70s.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's in your guy's blood, man.
That's it.
He's born for this.
He's got no option, has he?
No option.
He's got no option. There's no way out.
Not a bad option. It's not a bad option. These are cars that you're not going to really see on the track, are you? Unless somebody like yourself.
It has 1966 period sort of history. It went to Italy. It was used in hill climbs, so it's got some nice period history. And I sort of acquired it and sort of restored it back into its original colour.
No, don't bring nothing, Ricky.
Slide yourself in.
What? I'm literally on the floor. Oh my God. Are you being serious right now? This is actually unbelievable, guys. This is another level.
Sure, if I shut this, yeah, how claustrophobic it is. Well, not claustrophobic, but...
This is too sick, man.
Fine. All race cars have a technique to get out. I'm not sure about this one, yeah, but definitely put your hands.
Oh. Come on.
There you go.
We've got the agility, guys.
There you go.
Don't be confused. How are we doing, Mark? Yes. Sorry, man, it was fist bumps at first, wasn't it? I've already got my race suit.
Yeah,
the main
sure.
thing is helmet
Yes.
and hands device. Have you got anything in mind? Obviously I said I want something cool looking.
Yeah, so you said you want something cool, so there's a couple of suggestions straight off the bat, which was Bell range. They do a carbon series, which is the GP3 carbon.
Oof, that's nice.
Yeah, full carbon. The second choice being the GTX3, which
Yeah, that's looking
another level again, really, quite over the top American styling, really. So, but the most important thing really is just if we should try a few of the brands out, see what fits best for you.
You ready, guys? 50 brake horsepower, just like that. Oh yeah, that fits nice, yeah. Oh gee, that's a big old hammer, isn't it? My face looks lost. No? Yeah, I mean, I definitely prefer this over the, what was it?
The RI was the one
yeah.
before.
Let me try the first one again. Yeah, it's gonna have to be this one. This one, yeah?
So Ricky, I know you've got a suit already. Is it Alpine Stratos one you've got?
Yes, very similar to this, yeah.
So this is a 2-layer Nomex material. So each layer of Nomex is 15 seconds of fire retardancy.
Right.
And then as you go through the range, there's a jump from the 2-layer suits to the 3-layer. So this next step up, the GP Race, is a 3-layer suit.
Right.
The Nomex material is a little bit more refined than the cheaper suit as well.
Okay.
But it gets you an extra 15 seconds of fire protection, so 45 altogether.
Right, so guys, we are at BD Performance, and a lot of you have been wondering where my Hellcat has been. We've got the main man here. You remember the Focus ST we filmed and the Focus RS. How you been, man? Good?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
good. It's been a while.
New format.
I know, yeah.
We're both presenting today. So basically, guys, I bought some parts, or should I say I got sent a list of parts by a YouTuber called Mod to Fame.
We had quite a lot of parts. So we had the smaller pulley, we had injectors, we had all the seals to do the top end kit, which needed to be done. So basically, to do that pulley, unbelievably, we had to take the entire supercharger off. So that's where. That's why we needed so many gaskets and seals. So there was obviously a set of injectors as well. Those aren't E85 safe, unfortunately. A little bit of confusion with that one, but and then we had the Diablo Sport tuning device as well. Yeah. There was a couple of other bits. There was an induction kit. There was also some pipe work for the exhaust, which you didn't need because you were already had the Armitrix software. So it was
pin the crank as well.
Yeah, we had to pin the crank. We had to make some locking tools. There were some tools that were supplied with it, other tools that weren't, so we had to make some bits up from some diagrams that we had. So we managed to get there in the end. This sort of stuff is more heavy duty and definitely tested our torque wrenches and stuff, you know, to the nth degree. But yeah, we got there. It's all good. Got it back up and running. We did some sort of initial kind of setup with the guy over in America who's called Brian. Can't off the top of my head remember what his company's called, but obviously Mod to Fame put us in touch with him.
That's right.
And we did some initial setup, and then we've got some more setup to do now, ready for when you get back.
I don't know what point in the vlog you guys join me, but I told you I'm going to document every last thing about becoming a racing driver and actually getting into my first race. So I'm on my way to Chiswick right now to actually go do an eye test. I'm off to an optician, which I'm running slightly late. If I'm late by 1 minute, I'm not even going to be able to do it. I don't know how to say this, guys, but man went and passed the test, yo. Are corrective lenses required for driving? No. Is there any ocular history that suggests the possibility of visual field loss? No. Were there any abnormalities on the colour vision test? No. Apparently we just passed the test. So for road driving, my eyes are completely fine, way above average, but for motorsport, apparently not so good. Today we are having my brand spanking new racing simulator installed at the unit. We've got Demon Tweeks. Obviously, you've just seen me go down there, purchase all my safety equipment. They come down today, they come in the truck and they come in there to build it all for me. They're going to set up the racing program we're going to be using. I think we're going to be using iRacing, but obviously there's loads of other titles like Assetto Corsa, even like R Factor. But yeah, guys, as I said, they're turning up here in a sec. So guys, here we've got my full setup. So the pedals, these are like you were saying as well, that these are what the pros use, right?
Yeah,
this is
any of the professionals like Max Verstappen and Lando Norris, they'll run Hosenvelt because they're the best quality, best feel, and the load cells in them are really accurate and again high quality. And then I've gone with a Sparko wheel. I tried to go with something similar to what's in my racing car. I mean, it's not quite the same shape. I would have preferred something a bit more rounded, but Carbon paddles on the back.
wow, carbon, guys, you seeing this?
And that's wireless as well, wireless technology. So
This is insane.
we've got the sequential here.
So this is from the same as the pedal company, right?
Same brand, yeah.
Yeah, wicked, man. Oh man. So I've had to go home, pick up this little TV so that they can actually install the software and whatever needs to be done. Obviously we're running quad screen, so we're running a triple monitor, and then we've got another monitor above, which will be for like all my lap times and data and stuff. So for anybody that hasn't heard of Demon Tweeks, I don't know what cave or where you've been living, but Demon Tweeks, as I said in the previous video, they are like the Amazon for cars. Like anything car related, they basically sell. So you're talking wheels, brakes, sim racing equipment, race suits, helmets. I mean, that's actually where I got my tyres from a McLaren. So the AR1s, I got those from Demon Tweeks. I also got my Toyo R888Rs from Demon Tweeks. So guys, this isn't a like fully sponsored video, by the way. They are obviously looking after me, but yeah, Demon Tweeks, smashed it, bro, smashed it. Keys, oh keys, they're here, mate, they're here. Yeah, also big up Trak Racer. You get me? Before I even had my license, I've always had some form of steering wheel, whether I've been using it in my lap. Man, I used to be silly when I was young. I used to put a sheet over my head and the TV and think I'm driving the car, literally. As soon as I got into a real car, I sort of understood like how a car felt, you know, like understeering. I knew to sort of let off, and even when power sliding, backstepping, I've always naturally known how to correct a car, and that is because of gaming. Even if it's gaming to a degree of holding the joystick, you still get a basic understanding of a car. But honestly, you ain't got to go to this level of rig. You can buy a rig for like £1,000, you know, and as I say, it will dramatically improve your driving skills. Trak Racer, they've absolutely killed it as well. So this is a similar seat to the one that's in my race car, which I'm sure I've revealed by now. So it's obviously an E92 M3. Look at the lights, it's going off it back here. Guys, the amount of nuts and bolts, like I'm just treading and stuff. You do a bit of sim racing, don't you?
Yeah, far too much if you ask the missus, to be honest. But,
if you ask the missus.
It keeps her out of my way.
Yeah.
So yeah, just slot it on there like that, then your safety pin goes through the side.
Okay.
And that holds it on.
Ah, simple. What, shall I get in then, yeah?
Yeah, get in. Obviously then we need to get Mark over. Perfect. Go pedals. Okay, so we've got a bit of...
So this needs to go back, definitely.
Yeah, so we can move this back as well, adjustment on the sides.
What can I
and the pedals can go back as well.
Right, so guys, finally the simulator is complete. All thanks to Mark and Gareth. Believe it or not, it's actually been 7-8 days.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, going by the hair, like I was freshly trimmed, and now we've got a bit of an afro.
And you remembered my name as well.
Yeah, sorry mate, apologies. No, she's all done. I don't know what the lighting's like, but man, I'm so excited. I've not had a go yet. The reason we did take a little bit longer is because the monitors didn't obviously land. You've set me up in the car already. We've got iRacing. You're the expert.
Well, I won't go as far as that. Well, let's go for the equipment. Pedal wise, we've got the Hosenvelt Ultimate Plus, brand new this year. Probably the best pedals on the market. And then we go to the wheelbase, which is a Simicube Ultimate, again top of the range. That'll give you the best feedback, the best detail. And then we've got the Sparko, cube control steering wheel, flappy paddle. Yeah. And don't forget the Hosenvelt sequential shifter. Okay, Ricky, come on, let's jump in. Let's see what you made of.
Let's do this. So obviously we've already adjusted the screens, which I think's kind of realistic.
We're going with the throttle first of all. So push the throttle down for us.
Right.
And then
all the way down, yeah.
Yeah, all the way down. Release it. Release it now.
Cool.
You're done. Full brake, and then release it. Okay. And same with the clutch.
So obviously we've got cold tyres, yeah?
Cold tyres to start off with, so nice and easy on the throttle on the brakes.
Cool.
Don't crash on your first lap.
So these guys have set me up in an M4. There's no E92 M3s on iRacing, is what I've been told. But yeah, it's a nice weight. I feel like little rumbles in the wheel. Sacrifice speed, sacrificing to try and get better. Nah, still cold tyres. I can already feel blisters, like that's the kind of feedback and force I'm getting through the wheel. Smash the brakes. Keep it full. Go wide. Oh, cut that a bit too much there. We're already about 2 seconds up. Yeah, this is just levels. The paddles as well, like proper carbon, solid shifters. Hard on the brakes.
Turn the force feedback up on the wheel.
Yeah,
get it a bit heavier. Let's have a bit of a go. Let's see how strong you are. So you feel the wheel have a lot more weight now. So you won't feel as much detail.
Race control off track. Guys, this is just next level. Like, I've had so many sims in my life. Like, I've got one in my bedroom right now. Like, it cost me about £1,000. I've had ones that have cost like 2-3 grand, but this is just like a whole another level. Like, the base that this steering wheel sitting on retails at £2,700, and the wheel itself, Sparko, is like 800 quid. Like, this is a whole nother level. So yeah, let me know. Sim content definitely coming soon, but obviously the main reason was for practice. Yeah, we want to try and improve as a driver. Right, so guys, I'm going to end the video there. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as I say, loads of simulator content coming up. Definitely throw some comments below on what you want to see coming up. And massive shout out to Mark and Gareth. Respect.
Cheers, mate.
Yes.
Remember my name again, thank you.
Yeah. So obviously Demon Tweeks, anything motorsport, car related,
Yeah.
whether it be sim racing, tyres, anything cars.
Yeah, motorsport, performance tuning, sim racing,
Yeah.
you name it, we got it. So.
Demon Tweeks, just head over to the website.
Big shout out to Trak Racer, they helped us out with supplying the build for you.
Yeah.
And Cube Controls, hose and belt, top quality products, so good
Cool.
stuff.
Wicked, guys. This is the most mechanical thing I've ever felt.